From outside, we heard the whine of a new machine join in with the lawnmower. Vanessa opened the curtain, and I turned slowly to look out. The cop was out there going around the old apple tree with a weed whacker, while Mr. Limsky was back pushing the lawnmower around again. It's 5 p.m. Besides Mr. Limsky, there are now 4 cops in his yard doing various tasks. One is still at it with the weed whacker. Another has been going at the shrubs with a pair of clippers for hours now. But the one who concerns me the most is the one who is going around spraying the ground from a bottle full of neon blue liquid that Mr. Limsky at one point puked out of his mouth. I personally am petitioning the family to pack up the car and start driving to Florida, where Vanessa's mother lives. I have no idea what is going on, but it doesn't look good. I wasn't sure what was more bizarre and terrifying, my neighbor mowing his lawn for the 13th straight hour, aided by 4 uniformed cops performing various other landscaping tasks, or the woman in the gas mask and plastic poncho that emerged from the tan Toyota Camry which had wrapped itself around Mr. Limsky's apple tree. "Damn it, Kelly," she shouted through the mask, clearly unsteady on her feet after the crash. "No more driving for you. Ever." I crouched down in my driveway behind my own car, which I had just finished loading in preparation for getting my family far away from whatever horrible thing was happening next door. I watched as the woman who was not impressed by Kelly's driving skills pulled a large blaster from under her poncho. That's the best way I can describe it. It wasn't a gun, it was a fucking blaster. The woman pointed her blaster at Mr. Limsky and pulled the trigger. That was it for Mr. Limsky. He exploded in a horrible mess of neon blue gore. A still writhing tentacle flew through the air and slapped against the windshield of the Camry. I saw the wipers go on in an effort to clear the thing away. I turned and saw my wife looking out the window of our house in horrified amazement. She had her hand over our daughter's eyes. Keegan was prying away at Vanessa's finger in order to get a look at the excitement. Me? I'd had enough excitement for the day. I had no idea who the blaster woman was, but I knew that she had a blaster, and I struggled to come up with some way to get my family out of there without drawing anybody's notice. The woman turned her blaster to each of the 4 cops in turn and quickly reduced them into 4 gooey globs of neon blue slime. If I can just get back inside without her noticing me, we can slip out the back and Uber it out of Dodge. Doesn't matter where. Just somewhere far away. "You," shouted the woman. Her poncho was absolutely drenched with the insides of the things she'd just blown apart. "Hiding behind your car. Stand up slowly." "Shit." I stood up with my hands in the air. "Please don't blast me," I said. "I'm not one of them. I swear."